The Christmas Invitation She Never Sent Part 1. The Frosted Window December 23rd. Maple Lane, a cul-de-sac in suburban Ohio, looked like a Hallmark card. Every porch wrapped in twinkling lights, inflatable Santas waving at passing minivans. Inside the two-story colonial at number 47, 28-year-old Emily Harper stood at the kitchen island, scrolling through her phone. Invitations sent, 42. She smiled. The annual Harper and Company Christmas Eve bash was her baby. Catered apps, a live jazz trio, ugly sweater contest, the whole 9 yards. Her mom Linda, shuffled in wearing reindeer slippers and a flour-dusted apron. Honey, you sure you don't need an extra pair of hands tomorrow night? I make a mean spinach artichoke dip. Emily's thumb froze mid-scroll. Actually, Mom, we're keeping it small this year. Just the work crowd. Linda's smile faltered for half a second, like a light bulb flickering, then came back twice as bright. Of course, sweetheart. You kids have fun. Emily kissed her cheek and bolted upstairs. She didn't see Linda's hand tremble as she set the wooden spoon down. Part 2, The Unspoken Rule. 5 minutes. That night, Emily's best friend Jade FaceTimed from New York. Wait, you didn't invite your mom? The woman who taught you how to make snowflake cutouts in 2nd grade. Emily rolled her eyes. It's a professional networking thing, Jade. Plus, last year she spent the whole night asking my boss if he'd tried her famous 7-layer salad. Cring. Jade snorted. Still, it's Christmas Eve. Emily ended the call and opened her laptop. On the screen, a save-the-date email draft titled, Harper Family Christmas, December 24th, 7 p.m. She stared at it for 10 full seconds, then dragged it to the trash. Rule number 1 of adulting, according to Emily: keep family and career in separate zip codes. She didn't know her mom had already bought a new red dress, on sale at Macy's, tags still dangling. Part 3, Flashback. The Christmas That Broke Them. 6 minutes, slower pacing, emotional. 10 years earlier. Emily was 18. Home from her first semester at Ohio State. The Harper living room glowed under a 12-foot Fraser fir. Linda had spent 3 days stringing popcorn garlands. Then the phone rang. Dad's law firm was hosting a last-minute client dinner in Cleveland. He wasn't coming home. Linda tried to hide it, basting the turkey, humming Jingle Bells off-key. But Emily saw the tears when her mom thought no one was looking. At 11 p.m., Emily found Linda on the porch, staring at the empty driveway. He promised them 23 years of marriage, and he picks them. That night, Emily made a vow. I'll never let anyone make my mom feel small again. Funny how vows twist over time. Part 4, The Party Prep. 5 minutes, upbeat, chaotic. December 24th, 3 p.m. Emily's house smelled like cinnamon and chaos. Caterers argued over chafing dish placement. The jazz trio tuned in the foyer. Her boss, Mr. Lang, arrived early with a bottle of 30-year scotch and a dad joke. Emily wore a green velvet blazer, hair in perfect waves. Instagram ready. Across the street, Linda's porch light flicked on. Emily caught a glimpse, her mom in the red dress, holding a Tupperware of cookies, then turning back inside. Gut Punch. Emily swallowed it with a sip of Prosecco. Part 5, The Toast. 8:30 p.m. The party was in full swing. Laughter bounced off the vaulted ceilings. Mr. Lang clinked his glass. Emily, this event is legendary. You're the heartbeat of Harper and Company. Cheers. Applause. Emily beamed, until she saw the framed photo on the mantel. Last year's party. Linda in the background, wearing a paper crown, holding a tray of deviled eggs. She looked so happy. Emily excused herself, slipped into the powder room, and locked the door. She opened her phone. Drafts folder. The unsent invitation stared back. Subject: You're invited, Mom. I was wrong. Come home. Her thumb hovered. Then the screen went black. Battery dead. Part 6, the power outage 9:15 p.m. Crack. A transformer blew 3 blocks away. The house plunged into darkness. Guests gasped. Someone screamed. Emily lit candles with shaking hands. The jazz trio switched to acoustic Silent Night. Weirdly beautiful. Then knock knock knock. Emily opened the door. There stood Linda, snowflakes in her hair, holding a flashlight and a portable power bank. I saw the lights go out. Figured you'd need this. Emily's voice cracked. Mom. Linda stepped inside. The candlelight caught the sequins on her dress. I also brought cookies. The good kind, with the Hershey kisses on top. Guests parted like the Red Sea. Mr. Lang whispered. Is that your mom? She's a vision. Part 7, the truth under candlelight. 6 minutes slow raw. Emily pulled Linda into the darkened dining room. I'm sorry. I didn't invite you because I was ashamed. Linda frowned. Of me? No. Of me. Last year, you were the only one who noticed I was drowning. I smiled for photos, but I was failing 2 classes, and Dad kept texting, fix it yourself. You stayed till 2 a.m. helping me study. I didn't want my colleagues to see the real me, the one who still needs her mom. Linda's eyes filled. Emily Rose Harper. You think success means never needing anyone? That's the loneliest lie in the world. Emily sobbed. I broke our vow. Linda cupped her face. Then let's make a new one. Family first. Always. Part 8, the redemption. 5 minutes joyful triumphant. Power surged back at 10:45 p.m. But nobody cared. Linda took the mic from the saxophonist. M'Emily's mom. And I brought cookies. The room erupted. Mr. Lang begged for the spinach dip recipe. Jade livestreamed Linda teaching the ugly sweater contestants a TikTok dance. Emily and Linda slow danced to Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, while guests filmed. At midnight, Emily raised a mug of hot cocoa. To the woman who taught me that love isn't perfect, it's present. Mom, will you co-host with me next year? Linda winked. Only if we add a cookie decorating station. Deal. Epilogue 1 year later. 3 minutes, gentle close. December 24th next year. The Harper and Company. Christmas Bash had a new co-host. A giant sign above the dessert table. Linda's Cookie Corner est 2024. Emily wore an apron that read CEO and daughter. Linda said mom and legend. Dad even showed up, early, with an apology and a store-bought pie. Linda handed him a spatula. You're on cleanup, pal. As snow fell outside, Emily whispered, best party yet. Linda squeezed her hand. Because you let me in. Fade out on laughter, clinking glasses, and the soft strum of Silent Night.